Hey, so gonna do another reading. If you haven't watched this channel before, this is the Persian Psychic, and I do tarot readings. I also do psychic readings. I do channeled messages. I do crystal ball readings. I do other forms of divination that can be really cool and fun to watch. I can do love readings, I can do career readings, general readings, personal readings, other kinds of specific readings depending on your needs. I do oracle cards and some tarot cards with different types of tarot and oracle. And there'll be more to come. And yeah, I like to mix and match. If there's anything you see on this channel that you'd like to have as a personal, then literally message me, comment. My only social medias that I work with are linked in this YouTube channel, like at the top if you want to read it in my bio. And if you'd like to book a personal, it's on my Etsy shop, and you can leave a personalization message on exactly what you want based off what you've seen or anything that you have in mind, any specific requirements. Like, I don't know, I can literally do any variation. Anyway, let's see. So what called me to do this reading was because I felt like a calling to try different kinds of like tarot readings, like pet tarot readings. I could read for pets, like your pets if they're like ill, sick, or if you just don't know what's wrong with them, or if you just like to communicate with them for fun, then I am able to do pet tarot readings for you, like for your cat, your dog, your parrot, your fish. And like we can just see what the energy says, like what their energy says and what they would like to communicate with you. What would they like you to know? So that could be very beneficial in like terms of healing them, letting you know, like just a little friendly message, like they see you, they hear you, they're there for you, they love you. Anyway, going into the reading. Okay. Let's just do a basic energy reading. So at the moment, you're feeling really in this lightweight, sunny, like happy, positive, optimistic energy. I think you've cleared out a lot in your life and you're ready to step into this next step, this new beginning that you're stepping into. I'm also being drawn to the fact that it's really sunny outside and we're in summer in real time, but you could be watching this at any time and this still applies to you. If this video has came across your channel and you're watching this now, just watch it for when it is for you. It could just be really sunny in the winter, and yeah, take what applies. But I'm being drawn to the sun here, so I think you're really seeing some brighter days ahead and you're feeling really optimistic about your future, even if like things might have been feeling like they're falling apart. Like she's standing on the edge of a cliff and she's like, she has no care, like she's so carefree and she like literally doesn't mind that she could potentially fall. She's just having this risk-free, carefree approach of just like stepping out into this new beginning and out into the world, which I think is really interesting because I had a fear of like walking on my own in the forest because I was scared something bad was going to happen to me. And literally yesterday I just did this. I like took a carefree approach and like walked out on my own in the woods, in nature, on my own, and nothing bad happened. So I think that you've got this positive mindset right now where like you're willing to take a risk and go forward with whatever it is that you want to go forward with, and you don't care like what the risks are at the moment. That could be beneficial or negative, but I am seeing with this reading and the positive energy that's coming through from this first card, and with the weather being sunny, like I really do think that there should be no fear, and it's took you a long time to get rid of this fear, so this is a good space that you're in and there's absolutely no changes that are needed. Keep doing what you're doing. Also interesting how I mentioned the pet readings and there's like a pet there, like a little dog. Anyway. Yes, you've been so loyal to your path and your healing and your mission. Like, you've been so loyal. You've been cultivating, like, reaping the rewards, like, slowly, like, and surely, like, working through, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted right now. But yeah, slowly and surely, like, working through, like, all these, like, I'm so sorry, that's so rude, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I was just turning the TV down. Slowly and surely, like, take any time to, like, reap the rewards and cultivate this new beginning, this growth for yourself, this progress for yourself. You've really been progressing in your life, but the fact that I was, like, turning the TV down and I was a little bit distracted says to me that on your path, you could have had, like, this, it wasn't like a straightforward line for you. Like, look at how these pentacles are, like, winky wonky. Do you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like a straight line. You really did have, like, dips and falls. Like, you fell down flat on your face a few times, like, went backwards, forwards in terms of progress before, like, you managed to keep this stability of, like, the progress where you are at now, like, staying forward. And it is time to, like, take the next big risk, which you are taking, I'm seeing, to go even further and, like, progress with that and then keep going further, you know, and you, like, growth and progressions. I'm being drawn to the snake plant. I actually own a snake plant. You could own a snake plant. You could have just recently seen a snake plant. If you have, this is an amplified reading for you. Maybe you feel called to buy a snake plant. I know that the snake plant is something it's called something like the mother's tongue. So with that, I do think that, like, with the mother's tongue being significant, I did get, like, an instant bad energy from this. So, like, a lot of you could have been releasing a mother wound, whether that's your own mother, someone else who's a mother, a significant mother and figure in your life who has been wounded. Maybe they have a mother wound, maybe they have passed on a mother wound to you and you have a mother wound. But anyway, what I'm seeing is that you've no longer fed into this mother wound and keeping the fear from that mother wound alive. You've cut like its energy source, I'm hearing, and this is what's left you in this carefree energy, whether your mother was, like, bringing you down forcefully with all these words and opinions that were very uncalled for and not needed, because unfortunately a lot of women do that, and it's not just mothers. Like, some people just like to control other people's lives because they can't control their own. Like, that is what I'm getting. So this mother wound could be the fact that you were raised by your mother in a way to know that all mothers are right, all mothers are right. And I'm not saying all mothers aren't right, but I am saying that if it comes at a cost of your own growth, your own desires, your own wants, and your own freedom for what you want to cultivate and bring about in this world in your lifetime, then that's drawing a boundary. Like, that's crossing a boundary even. Like, you need to draw that boundary, that line. They're stepping over. Like, they shouldn't be telling you how to live your life just because this is going to be brutal for some of you, just because they might have had a mother that did the same thing to them, or even if they didn't, just because that they didn't have that control in their own life. It's almost like I'm getting that they didn't have the opportunity. A lot of them did not have the opportunity to live their lives the way that they wanted to. Now, that could be because of friends, social groups, their own parental figures, or mothers or mother figures. And because of that their wound got passed down to them, and they're trying to pass down that wound with you. But the cycle breaks here because you're taking this risk-free approach. No attachments, like, these like sun rays could be like representing like cords, energetic cords. You've cut the cords here, like you're completely free going down like into whatever path like you want to take. You can stand on the edge but not take the leap. Like it's your choice at the end of the day. You can like change your mind whether you want to go backwards, forwards, whatever way you want to go. And you've cut the cords to like fear, negative attachments, karmic people, toxic attachments, toxic people, and like even attachments to people who were trying to control you, like this mother figure. Now this mother figure might have even said to you that like, I know best, like I'm your mother, you know, mothers know best. Like I'm hearing that song from Rapunzel, Tangled, the Disney film, and it's literally like mother knows best, and it's like the evil stepmother that's saying like mother knows best, and like she obviously doesn't know best, and she's trying to trap Rapunzel so that, yeah, she can trap Rapunzel in this tower, brush her hair, take her youth and vitality and this like youthful creative energy that she has, this fertile energy that she has, energy siphoning off her to keep herself young so she can reap the rewards that Rapunzel should be getting because it's her own energy, and she's stealing this energy, this creative energy from Rapunzel. Rapunzel, yeah. And then like using it as if it's her own and tricking people, going out into like the village, tricking people that she's all beautiful and young and she knows best, and like claiming that energy that she stole as her own. And like this is what I'm getting. This mother figure was really trying to trap you with harsh words. They could have been insulting you, wounding you, saying like you're not good enough for that role that you really aspire to be, you really desire to do in your life. You're not good enough for that. So you need to go, and you need to go ahead and do this. Like, I'm not saying this is going to apply for everyone, but the examples that I'm saying are the stereotypical, like, you're going to be a lawyer, you're going to be a doctor, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be that for everyone. Like, it could literally be like, you have to be an actress, you have to be like, but that's not the path that you want to take. Like, roles could be reversed. Maybe you want to be a doctor, or maybe like you don't want to be a doctor and you wanted to be an actress, you know? And I'm hearing that they really knocked your confidence while you were growing up, saying like, you're not confident enough to do this, you're not smart enough to do this. Or like, if they didn't literally say those words as those insults, they chipped away at your confidence. Like, are you sure about that? Like, I'm getting like, are you sure you want to go down that path? Like, okay. Like, even like backhanded compliments I'm getting, like maybe like instilling doubt in your head about the path that you were going to take and you were so sure about until you came across them, and they instilled this doubt in your head, this fear that made you doubt yourself and really like blocked your third eye chakra. Like, that is not okay. Like, control is not okay. Control is abuse. It's a form of emotional manipulation, and that is abuse. Emotionally manipulating someone, emotionally manipulating someone is emotional abuse. Anyway, calling that out. Whoa! I've never had this card before. I've literally never seen this card before. This is divinely meant to be. Spirit has put this card on my path, on our path, for us to see this now, because the amount of times that I've used this deck, I swear I've counted the cards as well, and I've never had this card. It says MW, so the initials M and W could be significant here in this reading for the collective, whether it's someone that you know, whether it's this mother figure who's got this mother wound or who's instilling this mother wound on you. They have the initials M and W, or this is you and your initials M and W. Or if it's not, then, and you really resonate with this reading, it could just be like something significant that means something to you. Even like the pet. You could have a pet that begins with M and W. I'm also hearing like Monday, Wednesday. Those days could be significant about something. And also I'm hearing Wednesday Addams could be significant. I'm also hearing the month of March. Yeah. I also heard June and October, but I just had to say it. Maybe even May. Okay. Oh yeah, May. Yeah, May as well. Okay. Anyway, it says, you are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, you find a path to be your best self. That's, oh my god, so this was like the little intro to the deck. But the fact that I pulled that card, that means something here. So we're gonna go buy it. So basically, the collective that I'm speaking to, you've stepped into your badass, carefree energy. You've cut the cords to everyone who tried to control you, whether this is friends, social groups, co-workers, toxic jobs, toxic acquaintances, even like neighbors with silly opinions, people on social media, like your partner, like family ties, mother figures, a baby mom. Honestly, you've absolutely cut the cords to all these people. Whether this is, no, I am getting this as everyone. This could be obviously not exactly everyone for all of you, because you could have different situations, but also like I am getting that a large group of people. This was many cords. This wasn't just one or two of the people that I mentioned. This was groups, like mass groups. You've cut the cords and cut out people, like everyone. You cut out everyone, and this is why you're so free to step into this new beginning for yourself. It's almost like everyone was trying to control you so much, and they were telling you how to live your life and how you should work and what jobs you should do and how you should even decorate your house. I'm hearing for some of you, like people were literally saying like I'm getting a vision of like a toxic mother figure coming into your house and saying, no, the plants shouldn't be here. You should do this. Like, why is there no food in your fridge? Why have you bought this in your fridge? Why did you buy like this kind of cheese? Like, why did you buy this and you didn't buy this? You should be buying this. Or like, I'm hearing like, why did you decorate your house like this? You should be doing more of this. But it'll be like little things in your life, but in your space, in your environment, in your room, your house, like telling you how you should live your life, dictating how you should live your life, controlling the surroundings and the environment of your life, like even saying like, oh, you should work on your garden more, or like I would put some plants here, like there and that. I don't know, I'm hearing like controlling things on like things that like has nothing to do with them. Like maybe like if this was a neighbor, they were saying, can you not plant so many plants in your garden or something? Like that's so controlling. That's nobody else's business. Like how you live your life, that's your space, your environment, your house, and you shouldn't be getting other people coming into your space, your sacred space, with their opinions and like trying to dictate and control the way that you live your life, spend your time, and how you make your rules. It's your house, your rules. Your room, your rules. Your garden, your rules. Your kitchen, your rules. You're the chef of your own life. And like a lot of these people were crossing a boundary, like coming in to like parent you, like mother you, like I'm hearing some of you, like, if you had, like, this mother figure as a partner, then they were trying, like, this partner or these past partners that you have had have all resembled a mother to you. It's almost like they've been identical to your mother. Like, mothering you. Like, this could be vice versa. Like, if you have like if you if you resonate with being like a female, or someone who's attracted to males, is what, yeah. So this could be like maybe even like a male or a masculine who's like in their feminine energy and like trying to mother you and baby you. Like, no, that is not okay. Like, you're supposed to have a partner to add to your life, to help you grow and cultivate this beautiful new beginning for yourself, because you're in this badass energy. You're a badass being and you want a badass to match that energy to help you grow. You don't want someone to like control you. You've just got out of a controlling situation with your parents. Like, you've literally like just got out of like being controlled by your parents like your whole life, and you don't want to be controlled any further by anyone else. No neighbors, no friends, no social circles, like nobody. No one can control you. And yeah, that is not okay. So yeah, another thing that was interesting with the snake plant is that they're really easily propagated. So you can cut a snake plant, put it in some water, and it grows on its own instantly, and you can like create more. So that symbolizes to me that you've had a lot of snakes in your social circle and environment. And it seemed as though for the longest time, these snakes were just duplicating, multiplying. It's like one snake would meet the other snake, turn them into a snake. And then all of a sudden, before you knew it, you were absolutely surrounded by these snakes. These snakes that were trying to control your finances, your career, how you spent your money, how you lived your life, how you created this stable home life for yourself, how you like decorated your house, how you like fed yourself, your routines, like controlled everything. And like, you've left all of these people behind, like this whole crowd, this whole group of people. You've cut the cords, and congratulations, Spirit saying, because you've left it all behind. You could be like literally on your own with like a little pet, and because that like this lady is like free with like a little pet, and you're literally stepping out into the new. You've completed a cycle. You've absolutely closed a chapter for yourself, cut the cords, released yourself from these negative attachments, and there's better days ahead, and you've stayed loyal and committed to the path because you are a badass being. There's something significant about Monday and Wednesday. Something's gonna happen. I think you're going to get an idea on Monday or Wednesday. This could be the following, like the next Monday or Wednesday. Something significant is going to happen. If you're watching this in real time, same applies. Or not in real time even, same applies. Either way, same applies. So the next Monday or Wednesday, or this Monday or this Wednesday. So if the Monday is today or the Wednesday is today, maybe keep an eye out for today, otherwise it could be the next one. Anyway, on this day or these days, keep an eye out, because you're going to get clues from your environment, from spirit. You're going to get clues on what this new beginning for you, where it's going to lead you, where you're supposed to go, and where this new beginning is going to take you. So you should keep an eye out for that, because that'll, on Monday and Wednesday, you're going to get clues on where this new path is going to be leading you. Okay, this new beginning. How exciting. Anyway, you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, you may find a path to your best self. So again, like, you're going to be getting a new life, a new love for some of you. This could be like a new romance, a new partner, a new boyfriend, a new girlfriend, a new baby, a new love, a new pet. And possibilities. There's going to be endless possibilities for you. You can whatever this new beginning is that you're going to be taking, like, and stepping into, it's going to lead you to multiple different avenues that you could possibly expand and grow into. Like, you're not going to be staying stuck and stagnant in this controlled environment with people hovering around you, telling you how you should live your life, how you should spend your day, how you should live your routine, how you should drink your milk or drink your water. I'm hearing for some of you, like, how you should, like, clean the dishes. I don't know. Like, some people were really, like, being controlled, like, in this heavy parenting bubble, but they're not even your parents. I'm hearing, like, maybe if you're, like, a chef at work, then, like, maybe, like, it's, like, you're not cleaning the dishes properly. I don't know. Or, like, white shoes is significant. White shoes, clean white shoes. Maybe even, like, someone's been, like, mentioning, like, how clean your shoes are to you when, like, you've been so busy because this person's been putting, like, so many, like, different responsibilities on your plate that shouldn't even be yours to carry, because they're creating these responsibilities to keep you stuck and controlled and distracted from stepping into this carefree energy of just being yourself and doing what you want to do in this life, and, like, living life how you want to live it. And, like, maybe they even chipped away at you by saying, like, your shoes are really dirty, when, like, they're your shoes, and, like, shoes are on the ground, they're meant to be dirty, but I'm getting that they weren't even that dirty, but, like, they just did it to, like, chip away at you. Like, that kind of emotional abuse, that emotional manipulation, and that's not okay. That is abuse. And it's almost like chipping away at you to make themselves feel better, but they'll never feel better. Like, look at this woman's face. Like, she's getting gratification from bullying and, like, chipping away at your confidence, or, like, finding little pinpoints on, like, what's wrong with you and mentioning them and pointing them out. But she's not even happy herself. Like, it doesn't even bring her that much gratification from, like, there's no benefit in doing it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, she doesn't even end up happy. Like, she's almost, like, saying it because she's so in this, like, I'm hearing depressed, monotone mood, but not even depressed. I think she's just soulless. Like, soulless. She never smiles. Because look, she's not smiling. So this, when I'm saying she, it's ease of speaking. Like, this could be a male, any gender, whatever gender, non-binary. But yeah, very, like, monotone, like, flatlined. So whoever, yeah, flatline emotion, like, when it's almost like, it's almost like this person has had a lot of substance abuse or something in the past, where, like, they're flatlined in emotion. There's no emotion that comes from their expressions. They're very flat and monotone when they bring these, like, insults or draw out these pointers and these facts from you. It's almost like they can't feel extreme highs or extreme lows. They're just flat. And this could be from years of substance misuse, alcohol misuse, drug misuse. Because that's what it does. It leaves your emotions flatlined until you have a detox. Sometimes, if that even happens. But we're all about healing, so it does happen. It obviously does happen. You just have to work hard and heal and detox. Anyway, yeah. Now, if you look, this lady's wearing, like, yellow, but these, like, coins, the career, the pentacles, your finances, they're brighter yellow. This is a darker shade of yellow. So it's almost like, again, they had a darker side that was trying to control your solar plexus chakra, which is in charge of your goals, your confidence, yeah? So you had this bright yellow, you had an idea of how you wanted to like live this new beginning for yourself. Look at the shades of yellow. Like this is you and your carefree energy and this bright yellow. And then they're in this like dark yellow, like living from their shadow, trying to control like your confidence, control your goals, your solar plexus chakra, like literally stabbing you in the solar plexus chakra, straight in your confidence, stopping you from leaping into this new beginning for yourself. And like they were stopping you from trying to free your mind. I'm hearing spirits state clearly, free your mind. And you have freed it now. Like, I'm hearing that you've recently freed it. And yeah, like, if you look, these could symbolize you and your like solar plexus and your confidence and your career, and the way that they're like knocking your confidence and like dictating how you should live your career. And the shade of yellow is still like a little bit darker than this carefree energy. So by you cutting the cords, you've helped clear and cleanse and unblock this solar plexus chakra into this brighter light energy, rather than filling it with this dark blackness energy that they were trying to like water you with this black watering can. You've really healed yourself, like collective, like well done. You freed yourself. And blue hair could be significant too. Or like mint green, silver, lilac, like pastel even, pastel blue. Like a mermaid colour. Mermaid. Anyway, it could also be like iridescent hair. Iridescent. Spirit's telling me like a meme, iridocyclitis. If you know that meme, you know that meme. Watch that meme. Iridocyclitis. I think it's this kid that's like doing a spelling test and then they spell it so funny. That could have some significance to you. Anyway, through this deck, you may find a path to your best self. You found that path. You found that path and you're stepping into your best self. This is you, your best self that you're stepping into. And this, I'm just being drawn to like the direction of these cards. So that this lady is still facing this other girl here who's like stepped in this carefree energy. And she's like shunning her for like being free and happy and like living life, her best life as her best self. And it's almost like she's almost envious and like she's not ever going to be happy if she like succeeds. So basically what I'm hearing is that even if had you have listened to what this controlling person had asked you to do and be for them, they were never going to be happy with what you were, because they weren't happy with you and they weren't happy with themselves. Like, if they're not happy with themselves, they would have never have been happy with you, no matter what you did. Free, 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 free was on the timer, and free, free, free. So those numbers could be significant. This is love, support. Again, new love coming in, a new beginning. You're divinely supported to step into this new beginning that you're in. Like, there was no love coming from this person. Like, they were trying to keep you capped. They weren't trying to let you grow your pentacles, you know? You could have grown your pentacles so much higher, but like, they were in control of the watering can. They knew how much that they could give you to help you grow, and they took that away from you to cap you as well from growing, to stop you from like growing your pentacles even higher to like 10 pentacles or king of pentacles. Like, they absolutely capped you. So like, you were stuck in this like stable, stagnant level of like abundance and finances and stability all because this person kept you there when you could have had this potential to be free, to go up or lower, like higher, lower, whichever way you wanted to go. They took that freedom from you. And they snickered. Snicker bars could be significant. Don't know what I'm trying to say. Snickered at you. Is that a word? Snickered. Oh, who knows? You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Snicker bar, significant. Everything I say in readings is significant. I don't even know what I just said. Spirit has took the reins. Anyway. Like, I'm getting that you've always wanted, like, the stable, homely life for yourself. And you thought that you had that, even though you weren't happy, because this person was bringing you down. Yeah. Oh my god, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This has changed this whole reading up. So, this person, still relevant, this person is now I'm being told that they're a manipulative, uncaring, unloving, unfeeling sociopath. They're a sociopath. It's almost like I'm getting cold psychopath energies, but they do have feelings. There's the potential to feel there. And maybe they tried to, like, pinpoint you as this cold devil energy, this psychopath, but they're the ones holding this devil energy themselves. They try to tell you that the way that you were living your life was like this cold, sociopathic energy, devil energy. But really, they're the ones who are holding the devil energy with the reverse pentagram. They're the ones holding the toxic cycles, the negative attachments, the negative energy, the karmic cycles, karmic attachments, like the bad habits, the devil energy, the addictions. This is strong addiction energy. Like, this is literally, this card reverse literally means bad mother. This card literally means a bad mother, a bad, earthly, uncaring, unloving, unfeeling mother. This is literally her. And for those of you, obviously, you will remember, I was literally just talking about a bad mother, a bad mother figure in your life, a controlling mother figure that doesn't want you to escape their manipulative tactics, their manipulation. They don't want you to unblock your third chakra and see. They wanted to keep you stuck, stagnant, capped, not like growing. They didn't want you to get too successful because then you'd leave them or they couldn't control you anymore. And they didn't want you going any lower in success because then that wouldn't benefit them. And they were literally energy siphoning off of your energy, like the mother in Rapunzel with Tangled. They were like energy siphoning off of you. I'm hearing that this person is an energy vampire. That's why they're living in this devil energy. They can't create anything from themselves because they've got a blocked sacral chakra and they've been trying to take from you. Take your creativity from you, take your fertility from you, take your youth from you. They've been using that to make themselves feel more youthful, creative, better, and then taking credit for that and then you look at them in this like high light, like, oh, they must be like really good, when in reality, like, all of that good energy that you were seeing in them, that was all from you, that was all within yourself, and you just didn't see that because they were trying to keep this illusion, this cloud in your judgment, so you wouldn't be able to see them for who they really are. But now you do, and you have, and you've freed yourself because you are a badass being. And phones are really significant here. Like, phone conversations are really significant here. I'm seeing 3 phones here, like 1, 2, 3. So something about like an iPhone conversation, an iPhone call, an iPhone message. iPhone text message, group chat conversations, social media. Watch your social media. So maybe, yeah, so Spirit's saying watch your social media, which could either mean that they've been watching your social media, other people have been watching your social media, or you've been watching your I can't talk, social media, or, but I said sushi. Maybe sushi is significant. Sushi. Maybe you just had sushi. Maybe you want sushi. Anyway. What was I going to say? Or you need to look at your social media. There's a chat in your social media that's significant. There's a clue in the social media. I'm getting that you're feeling like a lot of creative ideas right now. Like your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus chakra, live speaking to the collective now. It's fired up. Like you've got this energy. You want to go forward. Like now that you've received this information, I'm hearing that nothing's holding you back. Like you're, what's it called? Like vision, hyper focused on the future now, the new beginning that you want to create for yourself, now that you've seen the truth for what it is and you know it and you've left it all behind and you've cut the cords. I'm feeling like this creative, passionate energy coming straight from your root to your sacral, to your solar plexus, to your heart, and it's just shooting up. So you've absolutely cleared your chakras, whoever I'm speaking to. So you're literally like this open, clear channel, ready to like step and create for yourself, because nobody's siphoning off this energy, your energy anymore, and you can keep all your power and all your energy to yourself to do with it as you please, instead of being like a machine that's like just constantly working and has no energy to like grow themselves. Instead, you're feeding other people and other people are feeding from you and your energy, and you had nothing left to give to yourself. So a lot of you got cut out a bad self-care routine as well, and you've worked on your self-care as well, and that's what's kept you in this free energy. And like I'm also getting that like you've released fear and you're now creating this new beginning with new creative ideas for yourself. You could have even changed your look a bit. Like maybe you've like changed your hair color, which is why the hair was coming through as significant. Maybe you've bought yourself new clothes. Maybe you're more like carefree, like more dressy, more whimsical. Maybe like you've bought yourself a new bag, new technology, new hair accessories. I'm just being drawn to like exactly what she's like got on. Maybe you've like bought your pet some new accessories. Like you're literally like splurging on the self-care. And maybe you bought yourself a new pet. Adopt a new pet. Anyway. Yeah, you should adopt pets and rescue pets. And I mean, not that buying is bad, but just remember to adopt. Anyway. I mean, buying could be bad because we don't. Anyway, every animal needs a home anyway. So, yeah, just don't forget about the ones who need another home. Anyway, that was off topic. Okay, so, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot. Oh, I was talking about the hair and like You could have changed things. Okay, right. I can't think of anything else, so I'm guessing that that's the message. 44 minutes. Right, this was supposed to be like 20 minutes long, even 10 minutes, but 44 minutes. If you've watched to the end, thank you. I love you. I hope this helps. And if this resonates, then comment below. 444 4444 on the timer. So no matter what, this new beginning for you, divinely protected. This is a protected beginning for you, because no matter what you do, if you're living in your soul's purpose, in alignment with your soul's purpose, your soul's mission, and what it is that you truly want and authentically want to do, and the way that you authentically want to live your life, with no one else's opinions interfering, with no one else's like trying to control and cap you, then you will be divinely protected in taking that path, because that path is meant for you. And there is literally nothing, we're in a spiritual world, there is nothing anyone can do to stop you from being successful in that path and in that route. Otherwise that desire wouldn't be there to begin with. I also did see 4455, so those could be significant as well, because this new change for you is divinely protected. 45452. Okay, thank you.